Hi everyone. I went a bit crazy with purchases since I came back from holiday. So I've got quite a few, and there's more to come actually. But after all that, I might really stop. The counterfeit experience does really kind of affect me in a way because you can't really tell through photos all that well. You have to literally have it in front of you so that you know whether they're fake or not. Some of the fakes these days are done quite well, and when you take photos of them, you can't really tell. You have to see them even in a video. You know, you can't really tell sometimes. They make it that good. Um, but anyhow, let's start opening these and see what's inside. So this is the first one, received in the post. Just having this shown so that you can see the tracking if anything was to go wrong with this. You can see it's completely sealed. There's no way anyone's tampered with this. So what we're looking at now is exactly what is posted. Well, that's bodged it. Come on. Interesting that they do it this way, because normally people would just put it, here. But I suppose if you put it this way, then you can definitely prevent any tampering. Okay, so what do I have here? Oh, that scared me because it's supposed to be 3. They've taped it here so it looks like it's just one card, but it's not. It's there are 2 um, uh, top loaders, but they've put 2 cards and one of them just to save a top loader. Don't blame them, because top loaders don't come cheap these days. Everything's going expensive. So yeah, this is the Terrapagos UPC promos. So in order to get these, you have to buy that box, which is pretty expensive at over £100. I bought these 3 cards for £15 in total, so for me that's worth it. The rest of the things in the Terrapagos box isn't really that special to me, and certainly not worth spending over £100 for. So that's that one. We'll go for this one next because I quite liked it. If it's the item I'm thinking it is, which it should be, I quite look forward to this one because I really like it. It does have jumbo cards. Oh, does it? Did I get a jumbo card? I think I did, or I hope I did. Because unlike a lot of collectors, some collectors they don't care about jumbo cards. But I quite like jumbo cards. I think they're quite good. So I've been collecting jumbo cards, which is the oversized cards. You can see again, it's completely sealed. Picked this up from Parcel Shop. No, was this picked up? Yeah, it's every. So I picked it up from One Stop. Yeah, they call it Parcel Shop sometimes, especially in the tracking. But yeah, it's from One Stop. I literally picked this up just now. So let's see. It might not be the items I'm thinking then. The ones I'm thinking. Where is it then? It would have been delivered by Royal Mail. So it's not actually this. Have I got another parcel somewhere? Maybe I have. Or is it? It's not this. It's not this. That's One Stop. So where is it? There might be something that I'm missing then, because I think it says it's delivered, but I don't have it. Or certainly not here anyway. This is going to be a bit tricky. There we go. But it is well protected with this additional layer of cardboard, and hopefully there'll be top loaders in here as well. So they've really wrapped it well here. Okay, well, I'm going to speed things up a little bit because I want to know where the jumbo cards are, because it doesn't look like it's any of these. These I picked up from One Stop, and it wasn't in a One Stop parcel. It's definitely from a Royal Mail. So that means I might be missing something that I've not put here. So it might be on my settee or something. But I'm going to have to go and do a search for that, or whatever's missing, because I think it's saying it's delivered. There we go. Yeah, so it's all okay. Yeah, so we've got the Radiant Charizard, Manaphy, and a Pidgeot EX, but this is the prize play. These things in the background, they keep taking away the focus. So you got the Radiant Charizard, Manaphy, Pidgeot EX, but it's the play prize pack card. Okay, so quality's okay. There's no damage. And yes, you can see the oh, it did focus for a while, a little bit before it went back to the back. But you can see the corner sandwich section that I always talk about. So this is definitely real. And you can see the diagonal shine, and also the not quite Cosmo, but the star effect hollows at the back. And then we've got the Pokemon Go Radiant Charizard card. Okay, so yeah, you can straight away see the shine effect. That's the kind of effect you get on the Radiant Charizards from Pokemon Go. The kind of diamond-shaped hollow effect. If I was to check, yep, you can definitely see the hollow section in this one. It's very, very blatant, very, very clear. And again, for people who've only just started watching, or maybe even watched this one for the first time and not seen any other videos, I'd recommend you take one of your original cards, and you'll see exactly what I mean about the sandwich effect, especially in the corners. Have a look at the corner of any card, and there's only a few maybe that won't see that effect, but most of them, majority of the cards, regardless of whether it's a hollow or a normal common, if you look at the corner, you'll see the card area that looks a bit like it's coming off, and there's two pieces of card stuck together, and that's where they put the two cards together to sandwich the black lining. So when people say the rip test and you see the black lining, that's exactly what it is. And again, this one is real. Some of the cards you don't see the diagonal shine, which means that the corner test that I talk about is necessary to see if they're real. Does anyone else have any other way of getting these cards out than what I'm doing right now? This is the only way I know to get it out without sticking my finger in and pulling it out like I'm doing right now with this card from the sleeve. Again, this is real. Any tips? I'd be really appreciative. I know you can like hammer it down like that, but sometimes I feel that if you do it, you can do it once. I think once is okay. Do it any more and the card comes out right, you could potentially bend it. So I don't like stabbing it that way. So if anyone's recommendation is that, then yeah, I'm sorry, I've thought about that, but it's not for me. Not that method. What's this? This is actually, it might have been here, but there isn't any. Or did I not order the promo? Maybe I didn't order the large promos from this one. Oh, perhaps I didn't. Oh, I'll have to double check. I'll be really disappointed if I didn't. Or maybe I ordered it from someone else because it was cheaper from someone else. Oh no, actually, I think maybe this seller didn't have the jumbo card, so I had to get it from somewhere else. Anyway, you'll soon find out what jumbo cards I mean as soon as you see the cards in here because there's a jumbo version of it. You could probably hazard a guess, but actually it's hard to guess because there's quite a lot of box sets with jumbo cards. Ooh. So yeah, you probably won't be able to guess, but when you see it, you'll obviously know. And I bought 3 sets, I believe. There should be 3 sets, so we'll see if there is 3. So this video is going to be very important to prove what I've got. If I don't get the 3, come on! Oh! That's going to make me score into this bit to unwrap it properly, I think. Okay. Well, there we go. How is this wrapped? Well, they've really protected it. That's what I can say. Definitely say. There we go. Ah. There we go. Right. Okay. So, can you guess? You can, for the collectors, the hardcore collectors, you'd probably already guessed just looking at this picture, this little bit. It's a V-Union 4 card set. And I bought 3 of these. So, quality is all very good actually, so which is surprising. I thought because of the amount they were selling, I only bought 4 sets, but there's well more than 4 sets. They've got loads, absolutely loads. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Look at that. And it is obviously Morpeko, but it's Marnie's Morpeko V-Union. And unless you're going to spend top dollar getting the V-Union box in order to get this, you're going to have to get this from the secondary market like I have. And this, I have been looking at this for absolutely ages, and this seller had a really, really good deal for it. I paid pretty much £4, so £1 a card for each one of those. And here there should be 2 lots of Professor Juniper, which we can't really see, so I'm hoping it is what it is. Can we drop? Maybe if we hold this card and drop the rest. Yeah, there we go. Professor's Research, and anyone who's anyone in card collection will know that that is Professor Juniper's hair. And I can't imagine this being anything other than that. But if we can get it, oh, okay, that's the bottom. Come on. There we go, Professor's Research. So I got 2 of these, and I paid £5 each for these, and I thought that was good because otherwise you've got to buy the Professor Juniper premium tournament collection, which is quite expensive for the Professor Juniper one. I think that's the one with is it Evolving Skies? Did it have Evolving Skies? It basically had something in there that's quite sought after. Maybe it's Fusion Strike. I can't quite remember what it was, but I do know that you won't be able to get that box for any less than £60-70, a bit like the Marnie's premium tournament pack. That goes for quite expensive as well. Right, okay, next one. This one I picked up from the locker just now, actually. So let's see what's inside. Right. Again, very well protected. These days, I tend to ask sellers to see if they can sandwich these cardboards in between, just to further protect the cards. And generally speaking, they do. And they're pretty good about it as well, because usually they're also collectors, so they would understand. I've not come across one that has taken offence, but perhaps they do, but they just don't say anything. I don't know, because it can be a bit too demanding. But at the end of the day, you've made a purchase. You can, worst case scenario is they say no, but I haven't come across anyone who has said no for the additional protection on cards. Right, okay, so I've got a Mel Metal VMAX. Two of them actually. One's the special secret rare, and the other one, I think I might still need the normal Mel Metal V. Is it V? I don't know. But let's have a look at this one first. Okay, very good condition. Let's just have a look at the actual card. Oh, there's another sleeve. I don't. Someone explain to me why you'd put it upside down. I really don't get that. Why do you put them upside down, or why do some people put them upside down? Um, does it is there a particular reason? I'm going to split it, put it back the proper way. But this is a legit card. I've just done the check, and there is a sandwich there, and you can see the texture as well. You won't get fakes to this detail. Look at the hollow. Can you see the hollow at the back? It looks a bit like the Halifax symbol, doesn't it? The Halifax symbol, and then you've also got the dotted shine as well. If you can do fakes as good as that, then you deserve to scam people, in my opinion. No one would do a fake to that level of detail. Yeah, so if I get scammed on this one, then it's nothing to be ashamed about, to be honest. Yeah, they double sleeve it as well. Wow. You can look at the texture on that one. You can see the diagonal shine. Can I get a picture of the texture, the greens? I can't really get the greens, but I mean, even without doing the test, I'm pretty confident this is real. Yeah, and this is real. And again, they've done it. Oh, I know what they've done. Yeah, so they've done it. They've put it in this way, and then that way downwards, so it doesn't fall out. Oh my god, this is a fantastic seller. I've only ever seen people do it on one sleeve, not a double sleeve, and it's a tight sleeve onto a looser sleeve. This person's getting top feedback from me, definitely, for this. Right, let's quickly move on to the final one. This one's a bit bashed up. I picked this up from One Stop as well. You can tell it's not breach. Well, almost. But yeah, I think this one, the seller did say that when they were on the way to posting it, it was raining heavily, and so the outer packaging was damaged, but the inside was another box, so the contents should be okay. And indeed, you know that it won't be wet. But let's have a look at the condition of the cards inside and what is inside. It's very, very securely wrapped to ensure it doesn't fall out. So everything will stay inside the box. Okay, okay. Right, and there's bubble wrap as well. Fantastic. Okay, so here what I bought was the whole set of the Halloween collection. I haven't got this, not this year, last year's. So there should be 30 of those cards there. What else have we got? Reshiram, Ferroseed. Where did I get? Oh, Pokemon cards. Yeah, the Pokeball, not Pokemon. They're all Pokemon. Right, okay, so let's put that there. Let's just take all the Halloween ones out. So there should be 30. And if it's two to a top loader, there should be 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so let's just double check the other side. So now I have got the whole set of the 2024. I have got a pack of these actually, the whole pack. And when I say whole pack, a pack of, is it 35 or whatever it is? I've not opened it. I've kept it sealed. I know that you will get 1 or 2 sets from them because apparently it's quite easy to complete the set. But I'm keeping that sealed, so that's why I went out and bought a set separately. So I don't know if this is all here, to be honest. I'm going to have to double check. So I've got 4 cards here, but I can't remember if it is just the 4 cards. Yeah. Anyway, so that's all for today. For this lot, I will double check and see if because I thought I bought the jumbo card for Marnie's Morpeko, so I'll have to double check and see if it is. If it's not, then what I've got here is actually correct. I talked about the purchases on that. Yeah, these are worth like not much because it's Halloween. Oh, hang on a minute, Halloween. I should have. I'm pretty sure in this I should have some calendar cards. You know, the latest calendar, holiday calendar, the ones with the snowflake stamp on it. I should have 5. Isn't it part of this pack that I should have 5? But there isn't anything. So you can see I've only got these 2. There were 4. These 2 top loaders with 4 cards there. And then I've got the whole set. Well, I'll check and see if it is the whole set of the Halloween. But I would imagine it would be because there's two to a top loader. And it's a 30 card set. So this is okay, but I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to have the snowflakes, and it's not here. So you can see that's all I've got, and there's nothing else. So there's nothing else in the box, and I did open the box out of here, and there's nothing else in here. So they did say that the packaging was damaged, but the snowflakes are definitely not here. Right, okay. I'm going to double check and then I'll probably raise that. I'll update in the next video. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.